Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to, well, the New World login screen. Yeah, I know, it's, man, this might not be the first, it might be the second, but yeah, there's some world messages here, guys, that kind of were cracking me up. We are investigating service instabilities affecting this world, which may be negatively impacting connectivity or certain game activities. So they had a patch that they postponed a couple times because they had major issues with it. Mostly with implementing the new combat system, I think. Now they're saying like there's still connection issues. And I just noticed that I wasn't playing on Nysa. So apparently my character got a world transfer without me knowing it. So okay, as long as I can play on a world that has players, I'm happy. And then global announcement. The following gameplay elements have been temporarily disabled due to issues. The bow's penetrating shot, poison shot ability, the Void Gauntlet Life Taker artifact weapon, the Tower Camp skin. So that's not a good start of a new season, New World. Like, you bring in a new season, and it's supposed to bring in people, and you have world messages and global announcement telling them stuff isn't working. That's not good news. But yeah, we're gonna dive in. We are gonna look at the Winter Forge today, guys, and see what this 10-man trial is all about, and see what we can get in there, right? So here I was trying to make a group for the past hour or something, looking in recruitment for DPS, and well, DPS was about to join, but I always fill my groups with tanks and healers first. And I was like, okay, no interest. What the hell is happening? And it was like, any reason people don't seem interested in the winter trial? And I got a comment, loot only twice per week. For your first 2 attempts at trials each week, each bonus reward season exclusives only drop during these attempts. Beyond that, there is no interest in playing this. And I'm like, well, in some perspective, I can understand it, but I still find it a bad mechanic. Like, gamers are grinders, and if you give them an instance that they can grind out to get an artifact, they will grind it out until they have the artifact. I'm gonna keep pushing though. I kind of do want it, and there has to be people like me that haven't played during the week and still want to do it. So yeah, let's see if I can get some people together. But I find it a weird mechanic. I know why they did it. Like, okay, this way people don't get it on the first try, and eventually the trials never gets played anymore. This way they make sure that every week there is a certain amount of players that actually play their content that they created. As a developer, you need to be proud of the content you created. But is this the way to, well, kind of obligate players to play it once a week? I don't feel like this is the right way to do it. But yeah, that's my train of thought. I'm gonna see. Winter tank. Okay, good. Seems we have 2 healers. Let's go. All right, let's head in. So I did just do a run, guys. This is not my first run, but the instance is exactly the same as it was before. So there was a single trial that you needed to do. And basically, you get in here, you pick up one of these throwable icicles, and you basically line up the bottoms with the top ones. So you need to throw this one. See, that line up, and then everything becomes free. And that means now some ads should be spawning. Here they are. Now, these are all ancient enemies, guys. So getting ancient coding, getting an ancient ward potion on yourself is definitely going to help out with getting less damage from this dungeon or this trial here. And help you survive and do more damage, right? So definitely interesting to being able to get that. So we're going to get 2 waves of enemies. Well, 2 waves of a little bit of ads. The markers, you don't need to do anything. So you only need to hit them once to line up the bottom with the top one. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Forge Guardians. Strike down the invaders. There we go. So an entire lineup of enemies. Let's get some spin to win in here. And it was, yeah, I still have the free look on, and it is kind of funky. I do have to say, sometimes I'm aiming at, oh, somebody didn't get in. Well, you should be able to get in once we defeat these enemies. There we go. So the gate should open now for him. Yep, there we go. So take some time to recover. Let's see, all wards. And coatings up. Get some more ads here. With 2 waves of 2 ads. Get some damage in there. Get out and get some buffs in there. Like I'm loving this, guys. Like I still need to do the worm. I know that is so like not me, but I still need to do the worm. I never found time. There was always something to record, and I still need to do it. I love these 10-man instances, these 10-man well trials here, but raids, right? And I just want them to bring out something like this, but then with 10 different bosses. Yeah. Yep. That was a heavy hit here. Now, this boss will split up once he's at 50%. Once, let's so split up at 50, kill 1. And you want to split them up and kill 1 and not 2 at the same time. Because basically, once you kill 1, it will spawn 2 more. So if you kill both of them, you basically get 4 in total. If you split them up, kill 1, make them spawn 2, and then kill the other one, you only spawn 2. I think that's basically how it went last time. So you do have a bunch of little guys, and here we go. He's gonna split up. There we go. Split them up. Kill 1. And that way, it's way easier and faster to actually do this, guys. So the tank does need to hold aggro. We should have. Second tank. Split them up, please. See, they're healing together as well. So you need to keep them away from each other, guys, to be actually be able to kill them. And this is why I wasn't sure if I actually needed to bring like 2 tanks in here. But for this, well, you might the DPS can tank as well. It might not be completely necessary, but I feel like having a second tank that actually does this is definitely way more interesting. Why are people dying? Really? Why are people dying? You have 2 healers here, right? Are both of the healers focused on one group? That wasn't good. That definitely wasn't good. You. Oh my god. Okay, this is definitely not good. I can honestly say we didn't screw up this big in the previous run. Okay, let's split up the heals. There we go. Holy crap, what the hell was that? And it should split up again. There we go. Now kill both small. Kill both small. Why are so many guys? Kill both small, not the big one. Okay, that's good. Because both small won't heal from their souls. They're pretty good with that. There is a little bit of delay, I notice, on the server. Get some spin to win in here. Get some buffs in here. Go. Yeah, these little shits going after me. Definitely not making it interesting. Let's pull them through the group. Yo, let's get out. And everything is dead. Nice. Now we can focus on the big guy, right? Vector hot. Don't die on me. Let's get that boost in there. There we go. Couldn't see his HP for a second there. And now he's split up between 2 smalls, and you kill those 2 smalls. Now, I do have to say, the previous run, we didn't get 2 splits. I kind of wonder, we did it exactly the same, but we didn't get 2 splits. So that is definitely interesting. Or I was trying to explain it so much that I didn't really notice that we got 2 splits. That might be possible as well. In the previous run, I was kind of explaining like everything that was going to happen. For me and a couple others, because I haven't played this one either. This is my first 2 runs that I'm doing. I thought it might be more interesting to bring everybody in on the second run, where I don't need to explain everything to everybody and to myself. Again, like, I don't really know what I needed to do either. And there we go, everything defeated. Now the ground should break, and we should head to the boss room. This was just the first phases, right? Bam! There we go. Everybody falling down. So like I said, like really cool, guys. Can you imagine a dungeon like this where you, after every boss fight, you fall down to the next floor and the next floor and the next floor, and there's like every type of boss in here, like multiple mechanics, and like it would be so freaking cool. So you can stand behind the wall here, guys, before you start it up. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Let's go. Now, this boss does have multiple mechanics. And one of them is, of course, the ancient flames that you can pick up from the sides here. You can see multiple people. 4 people can actually pull it up. You got an ice cone over there, so it's basically just some ice that he throws in front of him. Now, why is this fire cone so important? Well, if eventually the boss will give stacks to people, like frost damage that does every 5 seconds a tick, well, 1 tick every 5 seconds. Oh, and we got the spin around the wheel. Dr. Hot, don't die. And basically, it's just slowly walking. Now, you do want to pick up these throwables here, because you kind of want to do here the same as you did before. So you pick up the throwables. That's it. And you toss them at those, and you kind of want to line them up again, right? So everybody is lined up. So as you can see, everything is shining right now, meaning everything is lined up. And we do have like a stack buff here for 7 stacks of ice frost. That you see, like 1 that's going down now. And eventually, once it reaches 7, it actually will explode, doing some major ice damage. When you got stuck here, you do need to freeze the players that are stuck, because they will take continuous damage. And this is a suppressive wave that is going outside. You can actually dodge through it, so try to avoid that at all costs. And let's spin around a circle again. And while you're spinning, let's give a beacon here. These pop up, and you kind of want to throw them. That was already thrown. Nice. Yo, dodge through. Set free. So you need to do AoE damage if people are stuck, guys. So they are set free, so you can start dodging out of stuff, right? Go. I'm missing the buff, though. Nope, here it is. Let's pick it up. Let's dodge through that AoE. Let's get back in. No, the free look is messing with me, guys. Like, free look movement is kind of messing with me, and whoa, coat of ice there. And it makes me not able to like do certain abilities in the right spot. Especially with the, well, the healing is kind of like directed on other players. So I can't really do anything wrong with that. Flick it up. Ah, missed it. Make sure that we keep those heals up. Robo. There we go. Up. Oh, good. Dodge through. So far, so good. Get some buffs up there. We have them, so use them. Okay, buff from the outside. Let's pick it up. Bring it back in. Oh, stuck. Do some AoE damage. Get everybody free. Go to Vice over there. Give a heal there, but it can kill it without taking too much damage. We gotta push back in here. And the code is starting again. Try to get that beacon up. There we go. Make sure everybody can get some protection up. Nice. No, wrong direction again. Like the free looking is so messing with me. I so need to get used to it. And here are the ice spikes. So yeah, they come down pretty fast, but they're really visible as well, right? Oh, we're stuck here. And we got some people on the outside. Let's give them some heals as well. Now at 50%, the boss does spawn in random locations, as you can see. So right now he is actually over here. So you're gonna the abilities remain the same. So ice spikes will keep dropping, as you can see. Yo, get out. And once he spawns an ad, because now he only spawns one ad in the middle. No, get out. AoE damage, set everybody free. Once he starts spamming the ad in the middle, everybody needs to run to the middle. Ice spikes again, because the cone from the inside is still, or the spin around is still gonna work. Yo, that was some good damage there. Let's get inside of here. Ice spikes. And yeah, everybody middle. Because you kind of need to kill this dude before he can start spinning around. We killed him in time. Nice. Let's pick up the buff here. Get out. Some heals in. Get some buffs up. Get some links up. Not using all of my abilities, right? Oh, cone. No, not a cone. Spikes, I mean. Ice tomb. So some players can get ice tombed. Oh, we're stuck. Free. Once you're ice tombed, you need to break that ice tomb on the players, guys, or they die. Like, they need to be broken, those ice tombs. Oh, got a buff over here. Pick it up. Let's go back in. What? Yo, that was a lot of damage on a lot of people. Somebody frozen again. Doing pretty well. Like the first attempt, we had a couple deaths by the end, and it was slowing down the process a lot. And where is he? Over here. Get that up. Spikes. Get out. Get that link up. Some damage mitigation. Speaking up. Nice. And yeah, if you have players that are dying, like the DPS it's definitely noticeable that the DPS is slowing down. And this is going way faster than the first run. So it's not a long fight, guys. And honestly, I wish that, well, you can only get a chest with the bonus rewards. Yo! Let's kill this one here. 2 times a week, so that is kind of sad. On the other hand, like I said, I can understand it in some perspective. Good. Get some link up. It's gonna be the longevity of the instance is gonna be open, right? It's gonna be longer. Oh, got a tomb here. Kill him. And bam! Complete Winter Rune Forge. GG to all. This was yeah, smooth run, much better and faster this time. Yeah, indeed, it was much better and faster this time. Although I did die on the first attempt here, on the first boss mechanic. Thanks for joining, guys. And let's see. So yeah, once we still need to pick up the rewards. We should drop. There we go. Looty bag. So what can you get? Well, like the we got it, refreshing health And freedom refreshing, dexterity, strength, constitution, refreshing, mending, protection. Oh, it's a heavy. Oh, that kind of sucks. That was kind of something I kind of was really looking forward to using. But I'm not really sure that, because it's frost forged leg plates, it doesn't say that it is a named one. I'm not sure if you can actually upgrade it. But yeah, these are the caches, guys. A bonus cache containing a selection of powerful items awarded for successful completion of the Winter Rune up to 2 times per week. And this is where we might not or might find the... What do we got? Refreshing move, empowering rendering throw. Interesting. Frost weave. Refreshing mending, protection, health, focus, light, chestware. It's actually an interesting one. It's definitely one that I can use. And it's a name one, so I can make it into a 700 one. So pretty cool. Dexterity refreshing. Refreshing slash conditioning. Light chestware. Refreshing move. And then, yeah. So open next. And it seems we are not lucky to get the artifact, the Great Axe, guys. So freedom refreshing, round shield, enchanted ward, vicious, sturdy, shield aggression. Refreshing slash conditioning. Pretty interesting as well. Do I have slash conditioning? Yeah, again, it's... I'm not sure if we can actually upgrade these pieces, guys. This one, enfeebled poison shot, enchanted ward. And then... Yeah. But 150 dark matter is definitely nice. 5,000 faction tokens, definitely nice. But it's just sad that you can only play it 2 times. But yeah, some people already have the Tempest Fury on the drop. So those are people that might never show up here again, right? They might never do this run again because there is no loot that there might be really interested for. And that I kind of find that, like, this is also why it would be better if expeditions, or in this case trials, would have more than one boss, right? Because in that perspective, you basically have one boss that drops this loot. You have the next boss that drops this loot. Now, a player that can get the loot from one boss not necessarily has the loot from the second boss, meaning that he will still go on the next week's run, right? That's exactly how Ice Crime Citadel works, like every raid works in World of Warcraft. And that keeps players playing that content. And this is also why I understand that the developers made it so you can only do this run twice a week. Hey, my trains of thought, really nice instance, really nice. We already, like I said, we already seen this one because it's basically the exact same as they did with the solo trial. It's exactly the same, maybe a little bit different mechanics on the first boss. I can't really remember, but I don't really care if this was a one-man trial that we can do now with 10 men. But give me proper raids, guys. Like, I think the expeditions is a fun system. Definitely with the mutators behind it. But there's nothing as fun as being able to get endgame gear in a 10 to 25, especially like 25. Can you imagine like a 25-man instance like this? Maybe a little bit bigger, but even then it doesn't really need to be bigger. The damage just needs to be scaled way higher from the boss, and the HP needs to be scaled higher from the boss. That's it. So you need more healers to keep the uptime on the healing, and you need more... maybe more ads in there, so the off-tank actually has something to do. Because I feel at the end boss, because the mobs go down so fast, the second tank really doesn't have anything to do. The second tank is only really useful at, like, the first encounter, where you kind of want to split up the first bosses. But yeah, there we go, guys. The Rune Forge. I'm freaking excited. Like, this is definitely really cool. Sad that you can only, well, you can do it multiple times, but there's only reason to do it 2 times a week. Still, I can get over that. But I want to see more of this. I want to see more of this. So the next thing we need to do is get our ass in the worm trial, because... yeah, shame on me that I have not done it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. If you want to see more of my Let's Play here in New World or any other game that I might be playing on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.